Today's video is a requested topic. One of my college mates told me to make a video on this topic. Hello everyone. Before that, I would like to give my intro. I am Shristee. I make a lot of videos on motivation, on dance, singing, and a lot of my student works as well as I teach as well, and I am also a corporate professional. So today's video is on a topic which is a very like you can say important topic for the young generation, for the people who are into work, who go through a lot of anxieties, or you can say situations which seems to be difficult to handle. So this was a topic which was requested by Shantanu. So he said a scenario which is quite obvious. Like if any individual is going through a situation where like he is desiring for something or some particular kind of situation to happen in his or her way, then but maybe the person needs to wait for that. So how to keep patience during that time is a very very important topic, and I had earlier in my few of my videos I have spoken regarding this topic. I have spoken something similar, but today I would be going into a little bit of depth. like I'll take one situation. For example, you have applied somewhere in a job, or maybe you have like given some application somewhere, or you have proposed somebody and you're waiting for a reply, and it's like the person has not given you any stipulated time that I would be letting you know in 1 day or 2 day. It's like I will let you know when it's time, when it's right time. So I've spoken regarding topics where we have to wait with the universe, or the situations or anything which we are waiting for comes accordingly. With an example of a delivery parcel coming to us, like we can see in the delivery. For example, you have ordered something from Amazon, and it's showing that it would be coming on Friday. So you're sure it would be coming on Friday. You are having that clear vision, and you can wait till that. If it doesn't come on Friday, you get panicked. So here you know about it, but when you don't know about it, it's just the right time when it would be coming. The processing which happens in the background, which shows us the tracking details, which shows us in the delivery apps, same way the entire process happens in the other scenarios of our lives also. Just the difference is we don't get to see the tracking details. How is it working? Like it is getting the order is getting confirmed, it is getting packed, it is getting dispatched, it is getting shipped into different places, and then it's out for delivery, and then delivery person calls you and you get it. So this entire process is not visible for situations like when where you don't have the tracking details, like you have applied for a job, or you have propose someone or something. Still the proposal thing is still it's not going through that much process. You can still expect some kind of response, not in every situation, but in few situations, like the person depends on the particular individual. So for anything like that, you don't need to wait. Like when the tracking details are telling you it will come on Friday, you don't wait on Wednesday or Thursday or before that, that okay, when will Friday come. Yeah, it goes on the mind, but you don't stop everything of your life. You don't stop working, you don't stop eating food, taking sleep, or anything. Like you don't, you maybe that thing is there on your mind, but somewhere you are relaxed and you can focus on other things of your life as well. Same thing you need to do here. You don't need to panic yourself. If you think like I'm not very sure if I would be getting selected from maybe this company, or if you are not sure that whether you would be like getting this thing done, not in case of relationships, but at least for job, I would say that you can apply to as many possibilities as you think are there, and then wait for the best opportunity to come to you. Like I had done this in my life many a times, and I would say for jobs, don't get emotional. Job pay you for your food, for your daily life, for your daily bread. They are not your family. Like obviously when you work, the colleagues or the people become your family, become a part of your life. But it's a little bit of professionalism which you need to have in case of job and not in case of family or relations, right? You cannot deal the same way with your mother or your father or your husband or wife or brother sister the way you would be reporting to your boss or to your juniors or seniors. There is a fine line, right? So you cannot think emotionally in case of jobs. Like you can wait for the person when you've given a commitment. You can wait for the person to respond to you. If the person is not responding to you, and if somebody else in the time being values you and responds to you and starts the work which you are looking for or accepts you, you should go for it. And if you think like, no, I won't want to wait for that particular opportunity which I think is better than this and I want to wait, that's your choice. If your gut says that, you can do that, and by the time you can focus yourselves on your hobbies, you can get happy that your body is getting the time to relax and to rejuvenate. Your mind is getting time to relax before you start your work again. You can think it to be like a break. If you have a fixed particular thing in your mind that I want to wait until I get that particular opportunity and I don't want to take anything else, that is the best opportunity which I have in my mind. If you have something fixed like that, then you have to distract your mind. I would not say distraction, but you can focus on the things which are also equally important. And you can also like have a time, have a me space for a few days, right? If it is like a 15 days or a month, you can do that. And if you feel like, no, I have multiple similar kind of opportunities, then you can go for first come first serve if you feel like it's right. Like I feel that, like I had applied for reapplied, I would say, where I was working, and I got it confirmed, but the job time was given on a particular date. So then when I asked for the final confirmation, I was said that I would need to wait for 15 days more. In that 15 days I got few work opportunities because I had kept my work in such a way that I would be joining there, and I had not taken any new work opportunities till that particular date which they had given first. And that date was given like around a month or a 1.5 months prior. So I had done everything, I've prioritized them, and I have not taken any other work opportunities which I was also getting for that particular work. Even I told the other work opportunities that I would decide accordingly, like if like they were the priority, the job where I had reapplied. So then they said you need to wait for 15 days. Then I started taking up little bit of the other works which I was getting, which I had delayed because I prioritized them. Because you know what, you cannot wait for something. Life is something which gives you opportunities, and when you miss it, like it's like an offer or a deal which you get online. Like you are getting 50% off, you miss it, it's out of stock, or maybe the deal is gone. There is like a fixed sale time which goes on, and that opportunity is not there throughout your life. So that work which comes to you, if you don't grab it by the time, then it's gone. And you need to be very clear about what you are grabbing, whether that is benefiting you more than the other, so that you can recalculate and think that way. So after 15 days went, I was again said there would be another 15 days which you need to wait for, which was approximately a month. So then I thought like I don't want to work here anymore. I just made my mind that if a person is not prioritizing my time, not valuing that I'm waiting for someone, as thinking like I'm free for and always available for them, it's not that way. If I'm getting some other work opportunities and I'm finding that it's more beneficial, or maybe equally, not equally, it's obviously more, for my case I found it was more beneficial or was better, the opportunities which I was getting, so I would go for that. So I then focused my, like I'm sharing my experience so that like maybe it can help in some way. After like the second 15 days gap, they said that you can join online for the time, and then after 1 month you can join offline, in a way. So it was not going to be that much official in that way. So I said like okay, fine, it's, I just need some time. Then they asked about if I had some other reservations, to which I explained them that you cannot make me wait. I applied that again because I was having some vacancies which I wanted to be filled at that time. But that when I applied them, that was I think March. So I was said I have to wait till 15th April. So then 15th April I was said I have to wait for first week of May. From first week of May I said I have to wait for 15th of May. I cannot make myself get like I cannot do that. So it's for me, it's not emotions, it's a practicality. I have prioritized you, you don't prioritize me, I am not prioritizing you. It's like not an ego kind of a thing. It's like I'm taking my worth. I am just valuing myself and I'm getting opportunities, I'm getting myself invested in those. And if somebody is not okay with that, they can may not follow that. It's like I cannot consider the work to be just with emotions in this way. Like, yeah, there are emotions, there are connections that we keep, there are old work connections that we do keep, but like it depends how you take it. Like if you have to wait so much, I'm not that kind of a person. So it depends. Like if you are not able to focus on other works, you have to meditate, you have to keep yourself calm and not required to think about it again and again. You have to stay positive. You can, like when I was a student in my college, I used to, when I got into the concept of internships from third year. Third year I did an internship. Then after one first semester of third year, second semester, I one of my class college mates said that there are internship opportunities available online. I said okay, let's find them. Then I found many internships and I didn't apply to one. I applied to 3 4 randomly initially when I didn't have any idea. So from there I got selected into one of them in a day, in one day itself. So then after working there, when I had my exams, I discontinued from there and again I had to apply. So that time I applied like into 12, 15, 20 internships like that. From that I got shortlisted into 10 or 12 of them. I went for interviews and then finally I got selected for one. So this is not a thing that you have to emotionally think that why did they not select me or I'm valuable for them or not. See, out of 20 25 10 shortlisted 10 or 12 shortlisted me. From that I went for interviews into 7 or 8, and then finally one of them selected. So I cannot blame that remaining 20 people who didn't select me, right? I have to value the person who selected me. So that is a matter of fact. And when I got selected into one of the when I started my job, that time also it happened that 1 week of my job I had done, then I got calls from other places as well that your CV has been shortlisted, can you come for the interview, or like can you join. So I was like, I've already started somewhere. And it's about even if you speak with me and you make me delay, then I have to think about my bread and butter, right? You are not serving my bread and butter. I have to think practically. It's nothing about sadness or ego or anger or anything. It's just practical thinking. So it's just like that. So it's what I've told you. You can two ways are there. If you have one fixed goal, you have to focus your mind into relaxing, rejuvenating, focusing on your hobbies until and unless it gets fulfilled. And if you don't want to take risk in that way, you can apply into multiple opportunities. It depends upon what is important for you, working at a particular place or working. Like for me, working is important, getting myself valued is important, and getting my work valued is important. Working at a particular banner isn't important for me. Like, yeah, I prefer working on my own setup more, because that is having my name, my entire value. Nobody is buying my talent or anything. I would prefer prioritize that more always. Then there are other, I'm also ready to work with collaborations, or I'm ready to work with other people, and into I'm ready to do jobs for people as well. But I'm open for everything. It's nothing like I have only one thing in my mind. I'm not like that. So it depends upon how you prioritize your work. I hope I have made the requested video doubt a little bit clear, and many of the other people who are going through some similar situations also have tried to make clear with my experience which I had done, with regards to work, with regards to job, specifically with regards to job. It's not any kind of wish, it can be applied to any kind of wish, but I think this practicality can only be applied to jobs or anything which is of similar kind, not into relationships, not into proposals, not into family, because family is something, I'm a very emotional person and very much soft with my family. I am very less practical with my family. I'm very much emotional. um, I found myself like that. And when it comes to work, I have a mixed thing. I am emotional, but I'm more of practical, because I take it as a work. When it's work, I just concentrate it to be as a work only. And if the work and the emotions get mixed, when I'm working, at least I have to focus on the work only. So yeah, you can take like that so that things get easier. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.